G'day everyone and welcome back to the farm. I was actually thinking over the last week that we may actually get rid of the goats because I haven't really been happy with this field here. Goats do tend to take a very long time to produce milk and stuff like that as well. And to sort of, we still haven't fed them, have we? No, they've still got zero everything. They're kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's not really the right spot. It's not really the right spot. So I think we'll just get rid of them. I think we'll just sell them all off. 0 months. Okay. Sell you guys off. 4 of you. Sell those. We're not getting much money for them, and we're definitely going to lose money. But I think that might be all right. I'm not overly unhappy about that because we're not going to be doing any baling. We're not going to be doing any more grass cutting or anything like that either. So the chances are that these guys would. Can we sell that off? Yes, we can. Lovely. Okay, and that clears that area there as well. We're going to have our vegetable field up here. Now, I was talking about parsnips, potatoes on this big field, carrots on the other big field over there, which is probably a good idea. I had have known this backfield, if that backfield is withered, which is a little bit of an issue. We're not going to need our mower anymore, so we can probably sell that off as well. But yeah, that backfield is withered. Now, if it wasn't withered and we could have harvested all that wheat, I would probably do that, which would be better than having to harvest all of these sunflowers. But for now, we're going to stick to that, and we're going to harvest those sunflowers, which is going to be really, really good. This area here, I believe, has been cultivated. Let's have a look. It hasn't been cold. It has been cold. So that should be okay. This will be ready to harvest. What are these other fields got on them? Maybe we should have looked at investing in one of the other fields that has a crop that our existing harvester could actually harvest. This is withered, and I believe that is withered over here as well. What do we got? Yeah, but these fields over here may not be withered. What do we got? Is that sorghum? It might be. It is sorghum. This over here is red beet. Maybe we should have. Maybe we should. This one, isn't it? Maybe we should have purchased that. That's 115. That one there's 229. If we were to sell that off, we'd get 85. Might have been better buying this field here because it's got something in it that we can actually harvest. I'm going to do it. I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to buy that piece of land there. And I'm going to bring the harvester over here and start harvesting that. And then we'll aim at buying this one when there is a good crop in there that we can harvest, and that one as well. So we'll get our big harvester up. We do probably need to sell off our mower, and we're probably going to need to sell off our baler. So I think the longer we leave that, the worse a price we're going to get for it. So what I might actually do is I might actually grab those and sell them now. Grab the old case. I think that's a smart move. probably should have thought about that purchase a little bit better, and I probably should have thought about the goats a little bit better as well. But I have been doing goats on my stream map, and they are not giving me much in regards to milk at all. Let's swap that to there. We'll drop you off there. Pin you back, and we'll pick up this mower on the front here, and we'll take these over the road and sell them. There we go. Lovely. Get these sold off. Got a stray bale sitting down here now. Now, where is the sell point? Good question. There's the buy point. Hopefully the sell point will be around the back. And it is. Right, lovely. We'll drop these off. We'll jump out and we'll sell these. Let's see, dealer. Let's sell that. We're going to get 55 grand for that. And we'll sell that. We're going to get 12 and a half for that. All right, lovely. Jump back in here and we'll head back across the road now. That brings us up to 137 grand. Let's see what the farmers... what side of the road am I supposed to be on? This side. Let's see what the farmers plant in those other fields after they've been done. Might even do some contracting on those fields, but for now, we're probably going to need this as well. Okay. We could probably sell that big silo off now as well, I reckon. I wonder how much money we'd get for that. That was really poor work there, Simi. There we go. I wonder how much money we get for that, because this multi-fruit does everything, so have a look. We can get 117 grand for that. I think we might sell it. Okay. We'll sell that, get rid of that. That will be good. I'm going to take this over to this new field that we've got. And that even gives us enough money to, that even really gives us enough money to buy some more fields as well. And we don't think we need to, we can't bloody harvest now, can we? Because of the rain. What is it? It's the second day in September. Let's get this fella over and get him ready to go. Right, there we go. Lovely. I got to put that fence up again as well. There we go. Bit of thunder happening there. Put this over to this field here. We could buy the sorghum field. We do have the ability to be able to there we go. We can't actually do anything here at the moment. But that sorghum field is worth a bit of money, and that is ready to harvest. It's worth 229 grand. And we do have the harvester, so we could harvest that before we sell off our harvester, which might be a go. Well, it's a tough call, isn't it? It's a tough call to decide exactly what you do and don't want to do in regards to that stuff. When are we doing our carrots in April? We're doing our parsnips in April. We're doing our potatoes in March. They're going in March. And we probably will do red beet. And the reason why we might do red beet is because we can make beet juice out of it, which will be worth a bit. If we were to purchase this, that'd give us a massive, massive field, wouldn't it? An absolute massive field. I might hold off on that, I reckon. I'll hold off on that. But we're probably going to need, so we might actually hold on to this harvester for a while, I think. When does sorghum sell? When's the best time to sell sorghum? Have a look. Where are you? Right there. January is the best time to sell sorghum, but we could get quite a bit of money out of it if we actually bought that and harvested it now and then reseeded it in something else. Kind of a bit hard to know, isn't it? 1207 at the moment from the farmers market, which is the better price. I also have this new mod here called time saving stock check, and basically what that does is when you go into that, it gives you an idea on your maximum price, maximum value, and the months you should sell it. It lists everything that you've got in stock, how much that stock is worth at the moment, what the price of that stock is, and how much that stock is worth at the moment. So you can see red beets. At the moment, we're looking at the maximum price of $4.20, and we're only getting $3.79 out of it, but we've got nearly 29,000 worth in that. So the biomass would take our bales if we wanted to. We do have some grass, which the farmers market will take. But you can see because these are red, it means that you're getting a bad price at the moment. So it's kind of the start of next year that we really need to start selling stuff. What I was thinking of doing, and we could probably do that now and get that underway, was to throw some production down here. I don't think we can sell that shed. We can. Let's sell it. Okay. And might get rid of those trailers as well. We'll move those. Just jump in the Sammy for that. There you go. Lovely. Open that up and we'll head around there and move these pieces of equipment out of the way. There we go. And we'll throw you down there. Should be able to hook that up, and we can. Beautiful. Don't know where to move this. I'll actually move it around to I'll move it around to here because we're going to need to put, I need to do some landscaping here too. What I'm going to do here is, if I can get that under there, I'm going to start filling this with red beet. We'll disconnect that. We'll get this out of the way. And then we're going to put some production facilities down here. There we go. Lovely. Where are we going to park this? I might just park it up next to the little dam here. I know it's a rice field, but I'm going to call it a dam. Drop you in there. And then I'll go into here and we'll have a look. So the idea, we go into productions. The idea is to probably put a cannery in. However, probably putting a cannery in. Paper, oil, sawmill, sugar mill, spinnery, tailor, debris crusher, rope maker, cooper, tailor. That's a bakery. That's dairy. Reserved food factory. It's 330 grand, right? Do we put it in? Do we spend the 330 grand because we're going to be canning a lot of our vegetables and stuff? So we've got, we can do our parsnips and we can do our red beet here. And we can do our carrots here as well. Which will all sell for a pretty bloody good price. How big is that? Probably actually pretty good. There's the drop point. There's another drop point. We could put that in here somewhere. We get rid of that tree. We could get rid of that bale. We could throw that down there. Like so. That'd be a nice little spot, wouldn't it? Does that leave us with enough to, it does leave us with enough to get by. We could delete that field. I might put that in there, I reckon. Yeah. Maybe up there a little bit further, like that. Okay, so if we go into demolition mode and we hit B, we can demolish that. We'll get this... don't think that's connected. No, it's not. We'll get this bale out of the way. I'll just dump it over here, I think. We've got the time here at the moment. Park him over here. Take out maybe 50 grand. Maybe take out 50 grand. We can. Just to there will do. Go back into here. Go into construction. Have a look at the preserved food factory. Let's find a lovely spot to put this. I mean, it'd be nice to run it back here a little bit, wouldn't it? If we could run it back there a little bit, that might actually be a little bit better. So instead, let's do some landscaping. Let's do a little bit of demolition mode. Can we demolish that tree? No, we can't. So if we go into decorations and we go into, no, into here, plants, trees, go into demolition mode and maybe hit that one. What tree is it? Looks like it's one of those. No. I don't know what tree it is. One of those, isn't it? So if we hit, we go into demolition mode. Let's unselect that. Go into demo mode and see if we can actually remove this. And I can't, unfortunately. Remove. Come on. Just remove. Just remove, sunshine. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to have to get off my lazy butt and chop the bloody thing down. That. Try and chop a lot of this off. Like so. We'll pop around here somewhere. Not that I can see very well. We'll chop this up. We'll try and move that stuff out of the way. Okay, we'll move you over here. Thank you. You can sit there. And we'll grab the other one as well and move that out of the way. Lovely. You can sit over there as well. They're little bits of, kind of like little bits of wheat and stuff. All right, so now we should be able to landscape this area a little bit. We go into here and into construction and into landscaping. And we grab that and we sort of smooth this out a little bit. Like so. Make all that nice. Make ourselves a lovely area just in here. And then we can do a little bit of landscaping on this as well. Bring that up a little bit. Bring that down. Just into there is probably okay. We do it as if we did a nice cut with an excavator or something there. Now there's going to be a pickup point on one side and there's going to be a drop-off point on the other. So, probably want to run that through there. Probably up to the edge of the road there. I love the free landscaping mod. Run that down here like that. Go into there. Curl that around a little bit. Give that a bit of a smooth out as well. Maybe even make that square. Alright, let's go into painting, and we need a little bit of probably not gravel dirt maybe. Bit of rock perhaps. No, I don't think so. Let's change the shape. Change cursor shape like that, and let's make it a bit larger. It's kind of stretched it a little bit, hasn't it? Get a little bit of gravel in there. Like so. Make it look as if we actually did some work on this and actually cut it out ourselves. A little bit of that. There we go. It should be okay. And then let's have a look at how the building goes in there. Now, I do want to smooth this out a little bit too. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to this. And I do want to smooth this out a little bit. There we go. I think that'll be okay. That smooths that out a bit. That's lovely. And we'll just smooth this out a little bit as well. Just through there. Like that. Should be okay. Right, let's have a look at where this building goes, shall we? Reserve food factory. Let's spin that around. I have used, what object does it overlap with? Probably interacting with that tree, isn't it? We could pop him right there. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's that tree there. Okay, let's get rid of the tree then. That's simple. What we bought a chainsaw for, right? Throw you over there. It's actually quite a big tree, this one. Let's see. This is going to be one of these hard ones, isn't it, to do? There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Those ones won't go off. Chop him down there. I don't think we may not be able to move these by hand. I may have to chop them up a bit more. I think. I don't know what that's chopping. It's chopping mid-air. Farm sim. Chopped everything except for what I wanted it to chop. Oh. There we go. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably going to get that one down below as well. By the looks of it. Alright, let's throw these over here and we'll deal with them at some other point. I just want to get this building in, so... And I reckon it was that tree that it was interacting with. So I've had to chop this a little bit smaller so that we could move it by hand. Which is okay. We may end up putting a little sawmill in as well. Just one of the small $36,000 ones. Because that may give us... It's a little trickle of... it was a trick that Noble said. You just grab it, put it in the middle of a whole pile of trees and you chop your trees down and let them fall into the trigger. And it just sits there and it just moves along in the background and makes planks and stuff for you. So... And if you're playing on the American map, then selling planks and stuff at the playground is awesome. Best place to sell them. That's what I've found so far anyway. Okay, we'll get rid of you, and we've got some crap down here. That there's some branches and stuff that they're kind of stuck under the ground. That one's not. Let's throw that over there. Go. I wish actually doing the like cutting the branches off and stuff would actually cut the ones underneath as well. Throw you over there as well. And we should have this one here, which we can grab, throw over there, and we'll sort that out at some point too. Grab you too. There you go. Lovely. All right, perfect. That's another big chunk of tree that needs a branch chopped off, and that was the one that we did before. All right, we should be ready to go now. We should be ready to go. So let's go into P, go into construction, grab that. Still saying that it overlaps with another object. Collides with player. Now I'm in the way. I reckon about there. I reckon that's it. That'll do. Oh. That'll do. Then we'll do a little bit of landscaping around that as well. Let's go back into here, back into construction, into landscaping. Let's smooth this out a bit. And get ourselves a maybe a little road in here. Smooth that out a little bit. We'll just run a little track. So sculpting, painting, a little bit of dirt, and we'll run a dirt track out through here. Run it up to there. Like that. And we'll get it into there as well. I think that'll be all right. Let's actually make it a little bit wider there. Up through there, that'll be good. And there you go. And we'll be able to pick our stuff up from there as well. It'd be nice to actually have just do that. It'd be nice to actually have some retaining walls in here that we could throw up there as well. And we definitely need to try and get this bloody fence in as well. Plants, trees, painting, sculpting, plants, decorations, fences. Wanted to put just a barbed wire fence in here. All I wanted was just a simple barbed wire fence. There. And that'll do straight through there like that. I think. So. Okay, that sorts that out. Leaves us with 10 grand, but what we're going to do now, we're going to go to our production window, which is here. And we are going to do preserved beetroot. Let's activate that. It will be storing. Might leave it storing for now, I reckon. We'll jump back in our tractor and we'll grab some beets. And we'll throw those in there before the end of the episode. Are we? Come on. Come on. Oh, my controller turned itself off. I bought a wireless Xbox controller. And I swear to God, it's the worst bloody thing. It's a fantastic controller. It's Bluetooth, but it takes batteries. It takes AA batteries, which is stupid. It should be rechargeable. And it just sometimes has so much trouble in Windows just connecting. Sometimes it disconnects itself, which is really, really stupid. All right, up we go here. Let's dump this in here. That's a big bump that we're going to need to fix out at some point in time, but that's just a little bit of landscaping. A little bit of landscaping there. We'll get the red beet production happening. And we'll start processing those and doing preserved red beets, which is... what the hell is going on there? What am I bouncing over? What the hell, giants? I don't know what's going on there. Something invisible. Grab ourselves another trailer load. Then we can throw our carrots in here as well. Come on, you can do it. Start filling with red beets. Yes, thank you very much. I don't know what the invisible thing is, guys. That's going to be really, really annoying. Okay, let's back this fella in. And I think we're going to have to concrete this whole area here, because it's just a little bit too bouncy. In you go. We'll leave him there, and we'll start producing in that now, which will be really, really good. Might need to buy myself a skid steer. Rain has stopped, so we should be able to start harvesting at some point in time. But we'll turn that off, and we will leave this. We will leave this here for now. This episode, so I reckon that's actually going to be pretty good having that there. Old H will let us let me do a nice screenshot of that, and that'll it's actually region specific too, isn't it? Huh, that's beautiful. All right, and that'll let us start producing red beets, which we'll sell for a considerable amount of money. We go into here, preserved beetroot, maximum price 16.80. That's not too bad. So beautiful. All right, there we go. That's it. That's it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to hit like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Liking and commenting really helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it very much. Done a little bit today. Got all of that organised, which is fantastic. And that should start producing us a good income. Yes, we had to go into debt to do it. Or we had to add to our debt anyway. But for now, we've got a whole pile of red beets there. Plus a pile of red beets in the field over there that we can actually throw into that factory and produce something worthwhile. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time.